but I guess I should share my screen. Where'd you all go? Teams meeting. Okay, so I'm going to try sharing my screen. I've got somebody who is messaging me trying to get in. That's why I was asking you which link finally worked, because I have two different links and I don't know. Okay, so can you see my screen there?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, Malika, I see what you wrote for me there. Okay, so my lights went out. Okay, so who had a question on one of these problems? Malachi, was it you?
Yes.
The 9 minus 6?
Yes.
And you can see my board right now?
Yes, I can.
Okay, cool. All right. Where is my pen? All right. Okay. So the 9 minus 6. Well, if I just asked you what 9 minus 6 is, what would you tell me?
I will tell you it equals 3.
Right. So a lot of people are just trying to do this worksheet without actually doing the keep, change, change. So we're going to K, C, C. We're going to keep the 9. Change the sign to what? Addition. And right now this is a positive 6, so I have to make it negative. Okay? And now I can ask myself, is that same sign add and keep or different sign subtract?
Different sign subtract.
Okay, so we're right back to where we started, 9 minus 6.
So it would be negative 3.
Yeah. Well, actually it's positive 3, right, though, because we have more positives?
Oh, yeah, true.
All right. So, let's see, Tanaya, Michaela. Let's see what else y'all said was something you thought was confusing. Let me go look at this conversation. I feel like there's, okay, yeah, 96 confusing. I don't really get how to do it. It's very confusing, Tanaya. Okay. Okay. So if you know how to do it already, I understand, but we're going to work on number F, the one in the column F that starts with a 7. Michaela, you said it was confusing having the parentheses. So I just want you to understand that there's no operation in the parentheses. It's just kind of like a little bubble keeping that number separate from everything around it. Okay, so it's like 7 minus negative 3. They just don't want it written so that it looks like this. They don't want it to be like 7 minus negative 3. Okay, they don't want it like that. So they put these parentheses just to keep it separate. Okay.
Okay.
So
I wondered the same thing also.
Yeah, let me clear this one off a little bit because I want to. My 7 didn't write very well. Okay. Okay. So on all of these, we have to change them from subtraction to addition, and we're going to use keep, change, change, right? So I'm going to put a keep over the 7, change over the sign, change over the second number, which means I keep the 7. I'm going to change the operation to addition, and I'm going to change the second number to its opposite. So right now it's negative 3, So I'm going to make it a positive 3. And I'm going to keep it in its little protective bubble there, just for you, Michaela. So now 7 plus 3 is what?
10.
Right. And usually we would not write it with the double positives like that. We would just have the operation positive. So I don't really, or plus, I don't really need that one.
Okay.
All right, so I want to keep an eye on you guys, see if you're working on any of that right now. Let's see. Where did it go? My Nearpod. Okay. So, Michaela, I see you're working on something. I did my work. Lucas, how about you practicing one of those problems? Lucas, pick one of those problems and we'll do it together. Hello? Lucas, you're on the Nearpod, right? Okay, pick one of those problems for us to do. No? Okay. Okay. Can also send invitation. Who is the student? I'm just talking to myself. Okay, so looking at those questions, since Lucas didn't, oh, Lucas, did you pick one for me? Because you're muted right now, so I couldn't tell. Okay, we'll go do that one. Okay, so remember we do, oops, I got my eraser instead of my pen. Okay, -6 minus -8. We do KCC. So what do I have to keep?
The 6.
Yep, I'm going to keep my -6. What's the first thing I have to change?
The -2 addition.
Yep. And then the second thing, it's a -8. What does it have to change into?
Positive 8.
Right. All right, so now I have an addition problem, and I have -6 plus 8. So is that same sign or different signs?
Different sign.
So we're going to subtract. 8 minus 6 is what?
2.
And do I have more positives or negatives?
Positive.
So that's it. Just positive 2. Okay. So let's see how y'all are doing. Let's see, where is... So now I want to see you all do one. Let me pick one for you to do.
Okay.
Let's see. Malachi, how far are you on the sheet? How much do you have done?
The 3 is together, and then I've done 3 by myself. Wait, no, 2.
Okay.
I'm stuck on.
Have you done the one that is 12 minus -3? That's by where it says sum 31?
No.
Okay, let's do that one. I'm going to let you guys do the KCC on it, and I'm going to watch you work. So we're going to do the 12 one. K, C, C. All right. 427. Ugh, this lady. Oh. Oh, Lucas, I accidentally sent your family a message instead of somebody else. So if they see a message and it doesn't make sense, that's what happened. All right, so let me see how y'all are doing. Okay, Malachi, you got that.
I did both on my paper and the
Good.
pod.
Yeah. Okay, Michaela. Michaela, did you forget to change the sign of the second number? Let's see here. Let's see where that remind is up here. Huh. Okay, who's working on what around here? Michaela got it. Malachi. Lucas. Lucas, are you going to do any writing on the screen? Tanaya? Class link. Okay. Anything else that's confusing y'all right now? I'm going to go work on this problem with you, that. Okay. So, you kept the 12. Oops. That looks awful. Hold on. Kept the 12. Come on. 12 plus 3. Okay. Ooh. Somebody's calling. Kayla. I still got people trying to get in and they can't get in. I don't know. Ouch. Okay. So, Lucas, what can I help you with right now? -5. 11. Let's see, where is that one? Oh, 11 minus 5? Or negative 11 minus 5? Oh, wait. 11 minus negative 5 is what you said, right? Okay. Let me see here. All right, so okay, Lucas, what am I going to keep? I've got the 11 minus negative 5. I wrote KCC on top. What am I going to keep?
5.
No, we're going to keep the 11. We're going to keep the first number. So I'm going to write 11. And then I have to change subtraction to what? Yep. And then I need to change the negative 5 to its opposite. So what would its opposite be?
Positive.
Good. So what will the answer be there? Can you see my board? You can see my screen, right? Yep. Good job. Okay, so I want y'all to give a couple of those a try and see how you do there.
Okay.
Unless there's one that's really sticking out to you that might be really hard or something, but I don't know. Okay. Huh. All right. Canvas.
Miss Blake?
Yep.
9 minus negative 9 is confusing me.
Okay. Well,
I don't know what to do since they're both the same numbers.
okay. So what did you write?
So right now I have negative 9 plus 9. Right now.
Okay, you did it right. So what is negative 9 plus 9?
18.
Okay, so negative 9 plus 9, different signs, right?
Mm-hmm.
So subtract. What is 9 minus 9?
0.
Uh-huh.
Should I just put 0?
Yep.
Okay. Can we remove go to the back. So I'm guessing when you add integers, you change the sign to subtraction.
No. Where are you at?
The other side of the thing.
The next page? The back
Yeah.
side? Okay, we're gonna move over there then. Okay, I've got 4 separate hashtags. Which one is it that's... Are you just looking at the first one?
Mainly all of the ones that have the addition signs.
Okay, so, like, can you see what I'm sharing right now?
Yes.
Okay, so any of those in particular? Okay, so right now, this is, since these are addition, this would be thinking same sign, add and keep, or different sign, subtract.
Okay. So basically, just keep change, but we just take out one.
On these, no, keep change is only for when they give you a subtraction problem. Like, these are all addition on this one. Is there one that's got subtraction? I don't have it pulled up here in front of me. Let me go look. Okay, yeah, there's some that have subtraction. So, like, I'll move on to the next hashtag. All right, that one's got some subtraction. So these, you're going to do KCC. So first step is KCC. And then after its addition, the second step will be same sign or different sign. Same sign add or different sign subtract. So first we have to turn them into addition problems. And then once they're addition problems, then you ask, are they the same sign, add and keep, or different sign, subtract?
Okay.
So looking at these, is there any on this hashtag that look like they might be confusing?
Not really.
Oh, good.
Just by looking at them.
Yeah.
But maybe once I start doing
All right.
there might be an easy one.
Okay, well, we'll go about 10 more minutes, and you let me know if there's something that looks confusing. I don't think. Huh. Yeah, just me and you. Okay, so I'm going to... Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Avea, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah, you found us. Did one of the links actually work, or did you follow the invitation I sent?
I followed the invitation.
Okay.
Because the link wasn't working.
Okay, because it was working for some people, so I don't know. I'm having technical issues. So we've been working, we're on this Nearpod. If you look in the, have you used Teams before?
No.
Okay. Well, up at the top bar or somewhere, you should be able to see like a little conversation thing and like two people in a hand.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the conversation one, it's got the link to the Nearpod in there. If you click on that, you'll see the conversation we're having. Oh, why did my board just go white? That's strange. It's doing its own thing. It's freaking out. Interesting. Oh, maybe I accidentally pushed something. Sorry. Malachi, did I throw you off there?
No.
Oh. I think I'm on the wrong page now. I don't know.
Yeah, you are.
Sorry.
It's okay.
That's the one we want to be on.
Mine just says like the two little people, the hand, and the more actions.
Okay, let me see.
And request control though.
Is there something that looks like a rectangle with writing on it?
There's a like wait what?
Malachi, what is your does your conversation box just look like a rectangle with some squiggles on it?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Where is it on your screen? Is it at the top or at the bottom?
It's where it's in between the raise your hand and show participants.
Okay. Avea, do you see that? Is it different for you?
Yeah.
Figures. Okay, so I'm going to share this real quick. Okay, so Avea. Can you see my screen?
Yeah.
Okay, see mine's right here. This is what it looks like, the conversation box.
See, mine doesn't have that. It's just the little people and then the raised hand and then the three dots.
Click on the three dots and see what's in there.
It's just like settings. It's device settings, gallery, full screen, dial pad, and then turn off incoming video.
So you don't see the conversation thing anywhere?
No.
Oh, that's frustrating.
See, mine says request control, and then it has the little people, and then the hand, and then the three dots, and then besides that is the camera on and off and leave.
Okay. Because we need to figure out how to get you on and to get you connected to Nearpod and all that stuff. So if I come over here, if I come to my conversation and I post something, does anything pop up on your screen anywhere?
No.
Ugh.
That's weird.
Interesting.
Because when you push it pushes a little pop-up on the side of my screen.
What does it do, Malachi?
A pop-up, it pops up on the left.
Okay.
But maybe because you were like invited, and I didn't like.
Okay, so do you, Avea, have you been going into the sites through that single sign-on portal? that's got all the squares when you pull it up?
Like Dakota Nearpod?
Well, like when you sign on to Canvas and Skyward, do you go to that single sign-on portal page that's got all the apps?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I don't do that, but I know what you're talking about, yeah.
Okay, because that's going to be the best way to get into a lot of these things. Okay, so Malachi, Michaela, and Lucas, y'all can log off. I'm going to talk to Avea for a minute, and then that's going to be it. We will do some more tutoring on Thursday if y'all have some more questions.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Stay here, Avea. Okay, so you're still here, right?
Yeah.
Cool. So you're from Fort Worth?
Yeah.
What school did you go to last year?
I went to, Tannehill Intermediate.
Where's that at? Do you know?
It's WISD's district. But then I moved. Well, I've always lived in Fort Worth, but
Uh-huh.
I went to like WISD district.
Because you said you were at Fort Worth ISD last year?
No, it's like, okay, so Fort Worth, it has like, it's Fort Worth, and then the highway doesn't really split, but it's like the same district, if you know what I mean.
Huh. Okay, because I worked in Fort Worth ISD last year, so I was kind of wondering if maybe I was familiar with where you went to school.
Yeah, I went to WISD district.
WISD, not Fort Worth ISD. Oh, like Weatherford or something?
No, it's White Settlement.
White Settlement. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm going to show you a couple things here. And you can still see my screen, right?
Yeah, it says tutoring link.
Yeah. Okay, so you've been up here to Canvas?
Huh?
Have you been on Canvas then? Like where I am right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so if I go into modules, all the Teams meetings are right here for my different periods. Do you know what period you have math?
It's 8th period.
Last period, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you could come up in here and click this link for 8th period, and it would take you to the 8th period Teams, or at least it should, unless I'm having technical issues, which I could be because my computer's been horrible.
Let me go to Canvas to see if I have that.
Okay.
Let
me just.
Lesson module.
Do you go through this screen right here to get to stuff?
No, I know what that is, but like I don't do that. I do you go to Google, and then I have like something on my dashboard. It just says Canvas, and then I click and then just it automatically has me signed in. So
okay, yeah, because this is probably the fastest way to get into all the links that you'll need to get into for your classes. But if whatever you're doing is working for you, you know, I'm not going to tell you to do something else, but you might want to bookmark this site.
Okay, I see it now. I see it.
You see the links?
Yeah, the team meeting. I didn't know that was there. What? I just went to the week the
okay
9th, like the October week.
Yeah. Okay. So once you hit on that link on the other page, like let's say I hit on the October 20th right here. It's actually, no matter what date you're looking for, they're all just organized. I can scroll all the way down to the end of the year.
Yeah.
And I can scroll up to the top where I've got Prodigy game stuff, the team stuff. I don't know if that tutoring even works, but here's the assignments that we're working on for this grading period. How do you feel about math right now? What do you struggle with?
Well, everything.
So
I'm
it's
not the best at math. I'm just gonna say that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you know your multiplication facts?
Yes.
Okay. You're already ahead of a lot of people then, so that'll get you far. Okay, so I would like to see you log in to some of the class periods then. Like 8th period says 2:45 to 3:30. If you start showing up to that, hopefully we can get you more involved.
Okay.
Are you going to be a remote learner for the whole year, you think?
Is remote learner online?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Most likely, until this whole COVID thing blows over, my mom wants me to stay home.
Okay. Well, as long as we can still get you, make sure you're getting your work done and stuff.
Yeah.
Because I don't want you to get lost or to fall behind. So, okay. So I'm going to let you go today, but hopefully check in tomorrow. Are you getting online with your other classes too?
Yeah.
So you're going to the team meetings with the other classes?
Mhm.
Okay. You just didn't want to come to mine?
Well, for most of them, they don't like have team things, and I didn't know where y'all this little thingy was because for my the only class that I go on is the choir thingy,
Okay.
the earliest, because that's the only thing I know.
Okay, so I want you to email your teachers because there is actually live classes for all your classes.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Athletics?
Even athletics has assignments, but they might not be live. You might just have the assignments to do for that if you're in pre-athletics.
Yeah, they give us, for athletics, they give us like weird Batman fighting kid videos.
Oh,
I
that's
guess,
really
for, like,
weird.
yeah, that's like it's like there's like a Batman video game and he like does punches and whatever. And so they put like weirdy videos. I don't even know what they are.
Okay,
But
my lights go out on me here. Okay, so yeah, if you can send a message to your teachers and just ask them if there's a link to live class or what you need to do, because I still think I have students from the beginning of the year who maybe think that they're supposed to show up, but they don't. So I don't know what's going on there. Okay. All right.
So with last thing, and then I'll let you go.
Sure.
Last thing, for adding and subtracting I can't pronounce it, integers?
Integers? Uh-huh.
That's the thing I'm struggling with because the numbers look weird to me. I don't know why.
Okay, so if I share, let me see. I'm going to share what we're working on right now. Hopefully you'll be able to see it on your screen. Come on.
Yeah, I see it. There we go.
The integers?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's see. That's not the best. Let me see. Where is the Nearpod? Okay. That one doesn't have any addition. Let me go find one that's got addition on it too. There. Okay, so there's rules that go to integers, and there's probably going to be, did you see the videos that I had posted?
The recorded lessons?
No, I think there's, I don't know, I'll have to post them separately, but at one of the ends of the Nearpods, I had some videos posted, but yeah, I'll put them separate too. Because there's rules when you add integers. If the numbers are the same signs, like if they're both negative, like this at the bottom, -3 plus -9, this one right here, you just add them together. So if I have 3 negatives and then I get 9 more negatives, I just have 12 altogether. 12 negatives altogether. And you see how they have that -9 surrounded with parentheses?
Mm-hmm.
That means absolutely nothing. It's just like a little protective bubble to keep that negative away from the addition symbol.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
See, that's the thing that was throwing me off.
Yeah.
Because I thought, because last year it's like you do this first.
Right. Yeah, order of operations, you start with parentheses, but it depends how they're used. If there's no operation in them, I mean, if it said like 9 times 4 inside the parentheses, yeah, you would do the operation. But this is just to keep it separate, so there's nothing to do inside the parentheses.
Oh, really? Okay, cool.
Okay, and like the one above it, 10 plus negative 6, those would be different signs. So when they're different signs, we subtract. So it doesn't matter which one's positive, which one's negative. I just do the bigger number minus the smaller number. So 10 minus 6 is 4, right? And then I ask myself, do I have more positives or more negatives? And I've got 10 negatives and 10 positives and 6 negatives. So I have more positives. So that would be a positive 4 for that one.
Okay.
All right, so
it's like negative 6, and then the 10, would it be like negative 6 and then negative 5 and then all the way to negative 1, and then it'd be 1, 2, 3, 4?
Let's see if I could show you, if I had a number line, I just don't have a good thing to show you right now. If I had a number line and I started at positive 10, yeah, if I started at positive 10, I would have to go 6 steps backwards. It's this 10 plus negative 6 is the same as 10 minus 6.
Okay.
So I would just go 6 steps backwards on my number line and I would end at 4.
Okay, cool.
So I will be posting more stuff because I don't want you to be confused. So I'm going to have to figure out just like some separate stuff to post for y'all to look at.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay, cool.
All right. So hopefully we'll see you in class
Mm-hmm.
and email your teachers.
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
I wrote it down so I don't forget.
Okay, cool. All right. See you later.
Okay.
Bye.